So as a dating counselor, I have been letting you look over my shoulder. I'm just going to say it's me on my Hinge. I'm curious about your take. Is it worse than you thought? Is it better than you thought? What are you thinking?
Yeah, after looking on your Hinge account, I'm actually pleasantly surprised by the men around here. I've been talking to so many women who say there's no options.
There's garbage.
I talked to so many single women on Cape Cod, and a lot of them say there's nobody. And I'm looking on yours, and I'm like, maybe you're just getting all the matches? I don't know.
I don't know. I think that I have a good magnet. And I don't know how, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Look, how could I have a good magnet on a dating app? But I just don't.
You mean that you're you have a magnetism to you?
Yeah. I just don't attract a-holes. I acknowledge that they're out there. I just have not run into one in decades.
Really?
Where it's like, wow. Oh my God, you are just a jerk. So I don't, but I know they're out there. It happens. So.
Yeah, because we scroll through the guys that like you, and I'm like, wow, these guys, I mean, some of them, they're not your type or whatever, and maybe some of them don't know how to build a dating profile, which I could give them some help with, maybe.
Right.
But,
so that's the biggest thing you notice is, that's not very well written.
Or they're using the same picture over and over again.
Yeah, that's the thing you notice about me is that I use not the same picture, the same style of picture.
The same kind of angle, and it just looks like the same photo over and over. But these guys seem okay. I will say, like, swiping right on one of them and thinking that he looked normal, and then you start talking to them, and one guy was just clearly only after sex.
Yes, I do run into that quite a bit, and I still don't think that's a bad thing. It is what it is.
He's being upfront about what he's looking
I appreciate
for.
that. Really.
Yeah.
So I know what's happening.
I've actually been pleasantly surprised, and I wonder if other girls are not getting these guys as options. We also have, I think yours
spread a little farther out. So it's not just Cape, it's probably, I think I went 50
Boston.
miles. Yeah.
It's showing Boston.
So maybe it's Boston people thrown into the mix. So maybe other people need to set their net a little wider.
You also have a pretty wide age range.
Yeah. 12 to, it's not 12, but it's not, in my mind, sometimes I'm like, this is not much better than 12. I think, what do I have it, like 25 maybe?
I've been seeing like 30-year-old guys.
Yeah, must be. I saw a 25 the other day. I'm like, no, ew, ew.
I haven't seen lots of guys in their 20s, but I have seen early 30s. And they're interested, so you're getting a wide range of the dating pool.
What are you going to do?
You have a good problem to have because you have lots of options.
And still, I actually think it's bad for me. When I have too many options, I'm like, I can't choose.
They don't know what to choose off the menu.
And I know that sounds terrible.
What I noticed on Hinge, though, is that if you haven't responded to a certain amount of guys, I think it's like 8 guys, they don't let you match with new guys.
Talk to the people you've already met.
You're like, unmatch them.
And probably for that very reason. It's just like you can't
you
manage
are somebody
this.
who has too many options, and you're kind of like taking advantage of the system.
And I don't even know how to unmatch somebody, so
I can show you.
Okay.
We can look through it after this.
All right, so if we're giving tips to women, we'd say maybe broaden your age range. Young guys can be fun, ladies.
If you're in your 50s and...
Not that I'm in my 50s.
No, but I just think, like, because I have, for example, I have a lot of women in the 50s in the dating pool, and they're all like, there's no men, but they're all looking for older men.
Yeah, I have a hard time dating up, where I'm just like, oh.
No, that's because you're a young soul.
It's terrible. Ageist of me. I need to grow up. Grow up! But yeah, so they need to go down a little bit maybe as far as their age and maybe cast a wider net.
Yeah.
And, drive for love sometimes.
Yeah. You don't want to have to go off the Cape. A lot of people are just there on
I know
Cape.
people who won't go off the Cape to even go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
I will go to the Walmart.
I need to go off
Not
the
during
Cape
the summer, though.
once in a while. I just was in Boston shopping, so I was like, get me out of here. But yeah, some people really don't want to. I guess in that case, don't be unrealistic.
Widen your net, age and distance wise, if that's realistic. And then for the men, maybe get a friend that's a girl to help you write your profile and to have somebody take some pictures of you.
Yeah, I mean, even for women, I see them using a lot of filters on theirs, and that's another big no-no. People can tell when you're using filters on your pictures. Also, if you're putting filters in the same kind of picture over and over again, those are my 2 big no's.
All right. Thank you for looking over my shoulder.
You're welcome.